Hey, Kate Joy, this is Martin. I'm finna get started, y'all. Know I'm running a little bit behind. I had some emails that I needed to respond to. I didn't even get a chance to do all of that. Um, I was actually going to pot up a plant today, another plant. I got some roots growing. Hey, what's going on, Binary? Hard Knock TFA. It's good to see y'all. Too big. Thanks for coming, y'all. So, as y'all can see by looking at the thumbnail and by the title, look like I had to switch my pitch a little bit. I wake up today and I find out that, I don't know, maybe people don't learn their lessons. Their children may be invaluable to them. I don't know. My son is most definitely, there's no price tag you could put on the love, and I think everybody that's a parent here know how deep that goes. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? As a parent, my head has always been on a swivel. From the moment he came out the womb, y'all. Like, people used to tell me that I was like way too overprotective. Honestly, I don't believe there's any such thing. What you going to do about it? Hey, bro, we just getting started. I was just running a little teeny bit behind, but I'm here. I'm just trying to wrap my mind around this. Um, I did. I spoke with Binary on his channel last night. I spoke with Binary last night because I see the shift that's happening. Hello, Felicia Journeys. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Hard Knock Cafe. I'm about to get into this, y'all. I'm trying to make this like a one last time thing, but it's not stopping. These people run with these narratives. Like, I remember when that story came out, that Binary told. I remember that story. I remember it vividly. I remember it being a while back. And I don't remember any children being involved in that story. I do not remember. I know that people were saying like Binary was using his students as props, and it was a lot of stuff going on with Binary. Binary has said that he wants to change. He is committed to change. Teresa, hey darling, thank you for joining me. Al, thank you for joining me, Al. Welcome to the Hard Not Cafe, y'all. Snoofer Slim, where you been, bro? Snoofer in the building. Hey, Al. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I'm missing a lot of comments. I'm really not paying attention to the chat. I'm not keeping track of the chat. Um, I'm agitated. I'm aggravated. I'm irritated. I have a word that sums all of those words up that I like to use. But my kid, he always says it's not a word. So I try not to use it, but it's called. I'll be saying I'm irrigated. I'm irrigated at this. This is like, where do we draw the line? I have all these critics. There's so many critics. There's so many people saying what I should and shouldn't do. I should never have called CPS. I should never have got in query business. Check this out. I'm going to go back. Rewind the tape. This all started amongst a group of adults. It was men arguing with men. We know Smoke was involved. We know Grown Man was involved. We know Corey was involved. It was a whole lot of rah going back and forth. Before you knew it, Marie started jumping in the background. We fight for each other. That's what we do. Who don't? Who don't? I don't know who this lady, I'm not understanding why she's being put on a pedestal for being a bad parent. She's a bad parent. She's a bad wife. When I heard Grown Man making the remarks that he was making, because he was so upset, I pulled Grown Man out of the chair. I pulled Grown Man off the panel. I don't have a lot of control of my husband, but in certain situations, he will take my advice. He will chill. For the last 2 or 3 months, Marie has been sitting in the background, allowing Corey to disrespect my family. To hell with what's going on with these grown people. Why would you sit and not only watch your husband, but participate while your husband stalks a minor child? Explain that as a woman. Explain it as a mother. Marie Slater, I'm going to drop my link for you. But I bet you won't come up on my panel talking crazy. I ain't even want to drop it right now because I know that you in my clouds. I know y'all in my clouds. Now, I have been advised by a few people to stop speaking on this, but the authorities that I've spoken to told me to keep collecting evidence. That's what they told me to do. So I'm not going to stop going live on YouTube. Corey didn't stop. Why should I? Why should I? When the things that he's saying is only incriminating himself. I keep hearing this word lawyer. I have had a lawyer ever since my medical records got hacked. I had a lawyer prior to that. I had a lawyer when I had to defend myself against this broad next door to me. Now, I want to give a shout out to Couch Potato because I heard him check this Slater dude. I heard him check you and I heard him check you well. Regardless of what you were doing back and forth with Grown Man, my child had nothing to do with that. And you sit around here trying to make all these excuses about it, it doesn't look any better on your character, son. Your character is flawed, nigga. You and your wife. Both of y'all suspect following around a 14-year-old child, going all the way back to when he was 4, 5, 6 years old. You, your wife, and that creep you call a goddamn partner. Mr. Unhumble Thing. All of y'all was on that boy page and y'all know y'all were. Y'all were on his channel and y'all was in his business. Y'all was in his business so much that my baby is all in the algorithm of YouTube. On this sector. He don't come to this sector. He had nothing to do with this sector outside of comedy and consciousness. And I don't know when the last time he followed that person. And I hear you, Mr. Slappy Yankee. Stanky Yankee. Running around here calling me Looney Tunes. I'm Looney Tunes, but Maria's all there. Make that shit make sense. I'm sober, sir. This woman gets high in front of her children. She literally lights blunts with her baby in her hand. And you gonna call me Looney Tunes. Y'all two with them accents, for whatever reason, I think y'all like to see the fuck shit going on amongst black people. Amongst black Americans. That's what I think about the two of you. Make some change. Yeah, okay. I done seen you several times in that man chat telling him to put the blunt down while his baby was in his arms. You don't want to admit that shit, do you? Then gonna turn around and say I don't have the right to call Child Protective Services. I have a right to do whatever the fuck I feel fit to do to protect my child. You gonna use your, I mean, this is what he said. That's what he said. I'ma play this, but I'ma mute it because I got too much going on with this recording.
Yeah, I'm educated enough to do that.
Educated,
but I'm also educated enough to act a motherfucking fool about baby Jan.
What you talking about?
You see what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
I can flip the switch so easy. Easy. Easy about baby Jan. Yeah, your son is a motherfucking faggot. I said it. Now what? I live in America. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. Did you think it?
He live in America. He live in America. He can say whatever the fuck he want to say. Not about my son, you won't. Not and get away with it, you won't. So this goes out to you, this speakeasy. Like you said, your children aren't on the internet. So I think you need to mind your fucking business. Tend to your business. Take your ass over there with T-Pri. Stay the fuck up out my business until you ready to check Corey. Bitch, nigga. I'm about sick of all of y'all. I really am. And y'all think, oh, I need to go run off of YouTube. I need to stay off of YouTube. That's what Corey called himself running around here telling smoke for the longest time. But for whatever the reason, nigga, you decided that you wasn't going to stay off the internet until you dug in my son's business. I'm not going to justify that shit about you calling him a homosexual. I know my child. I know my child well. But like I said, if that was his sexual orientation, it's his business. And it's my business to call the authorities when I see a fucking so-called fatherhood mafia sitting there with his baby in his lap, smoking weed, blowing cigarette smoke all in her face, weed smoke all in her face. When I see her being let loose in a Walmart parking lot, running free. 2 seconds later, a car drives by. By the way, this was the same day you held up a picture of Binary's children and said that you was going to follow them. You sick in your head, nigga. Something wrong with you, Corey Slater. And you can rest assured that if a wife got lawyers, y'all going to need them. Like I said, I didn't want to come on here and do this today. I really just wanted to show y'all more of my plans. I really enjoyed the live I did the other night. I'm not here for clicks and views. I'm here to entertain the people who are interested in growing. These folk ain't growing. They was doing this shit before I got here, and they'll be doing it when I'm going. That's what he said. Y'all heard him loud and clear. This is America. He'll do what the F he wants to do. That's what he said. And I'm watching the people in your chat.
Your son is a motherfucking faggot. I said it.
You said it.
I live in America. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. Did you think it's supposed to be all?
He can say what he want to say about my baby, and I'm wrong for calling the authorities. Raise your hand if you're sure. Oh, Rev G. Hey, thank you for being here, Rev G. I'm really, really hot, Rev G. Under my collar, my underarm sweating. I ain't going to even hold you. I'm angry. I'm going to drop the link for you, Rev. I'm going to drop it right now for Rev G. My son is this, my son is that. And y'all running around talking about I shouldn't have got the people involved. Who the fuck are y'all? Who are y'all? Should have stayed away from my baby and them people wouldn't be all in y'all business. Here's the link, Rob J. I'm really hoping you could talk a little bit sense, like, 'cause I can't make sense of nothing that this man is saying. The conversation that I heard him have with CC didn't make sense. I'm trying to wait for Rev G, but I'ma still speak my speech. Like, I'm tired of these people. I get these clips and I catch a few things here and there. And I heard people saying that I'm wrong for calling the people. Rev G here.
Hey, my
Come
friend, how
on,
are
Rev.
you?
How are you? Rev?
Yeah, did you hear me?
I can't hear you. I might need to go get my headphone. Can anybody in the chair hear Rev J? I did. You know what? Whoever this, I'll be right back. Let me know if L. Can you put a one L Moms Davis? Somebody put a one in the chat if y'all can hear Rev J, because I might need headphones for Rev J. Your microphone not muted, Rev. I don't know why they can't hear you. He want to say why I contact CPS. I call CPS because they was smoking a blunt, blowing it in a baby face. That's why I call CPS.
Can you guys hear
Can't
me?
hear Rev J. I can't hear him. I
Can
might need
anybody
my
else hear
headphones.
me?
Keep talking, Rev. I'll be right back, y'all.
All right, because I see my thing moving. I see my thing moving. Oh, okay. I can hear myself talking. All right. Plus, I got the low earphones on, so I can barely hear other people talk. Let me check the comments. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, I mean, as soon as she comes back, I'll talk.
All right. I'm gonna try something else, Rev. I'm gonna see if I can open this up on my phone, right?
All right.
And if I could hear you then.
Okay, because I can hear you
Cause I
just
can't
fine.
find my headphones. More than likely, my child has
Hold on.
them. But
Give me 15 more minutes.
yeah, I'm gonna open this up on my phone
I do. I know. I promise. Give me
and
15 more minutes. Actually, less than
we're
that.
gonna
10
try it
minutes.
from there.
I'm talking to somebody. Give me 10 minutes.
Because the audience can hear you, Rev G. I just can't. I don't know
Okay, I
why.
will.
You have no idea why that's
Hey,
happening.
you hear me?
I need to be able to hear what you're saying because I need some words of encouragement and stop getting like frustrated because I'm frustrated with these stupid people. I never met so many stupid people in my life.
Right. I can hear you. Yeah, and they're getting off on this, but I just want to offer some
I
just
have
some
no idea how much trouble
observations.
Corey Slater is in. Y'all just digging a deeper hole for him. That's all. Keep digging your hole. Keep doing it. You will be accessory.
Can you hear me? And who's Harriet Thugman Jr.? Who's that? I don't know that person. And so who's oh that's hey,
Like, hey, Rev.
you hear me?
I hear you now. I couldn't
Oh
hear you.
good. I see you too.
I'm gonna turn my camera off.
Yeah.
I don't really think I need to. Like, I'm just sitting here trying to figure out why people think it's okay to try to make excuses for somebody who held their baby in their lips, smoked weed, knocked her
Right.
over a few times. Why are you making excuses for this person? And why are you assuming that I didn't call the proper authorities?
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. Something that I thought about just a couple of days ago is like, look who the sources are, right?
Bro, you say that all the time. You sound just like
Look
my
who the
husband right
sources
now.
are, and why should we be concerned about what they think about us when they're already all we already know where their minds are. But the thing that's concerning though is this is about kids, and
Right,
yeah, this is about children, and they are, you know, one thing is true is your character and your name matters. I mean, you can have millions of dollars of, millions of dollars, but it's your name that carries the most weight and your reputation. And
right.
some of the things they're saying when it comes to, contacting children, I mean, contacting DFS and all of this and that, I'm listening to some of the people and I'm hearing these people lying about who called what and why. But here's the thing we need to think about. Why?
Mhm.
Why are DFS being called?
Right,
Why?
right.
And and
And
and
we
if you
answering
think
this right,
about
Rev. We're
how,
answering this question, right, Rev?
yeah,
But these same people that's coming here asking these questions were in the chat. They can change their names. It don't change the fact that you was in the chat when the man was smoking that blunt. I saw people make comments saying, yo, nothing with your baby in the room, dude. Yo, put the blunt out with your baby, dude.
right.
Yo,
And those
these the same
videos are
people.
gone, right?
Um, well, if you noticed, I was able to get sound clips from some of them, right?
Right. Right. And see that's the thing. Besides all that, one of the things that I wanted to talk about really quick because my daughter is I wanted me to go for a walk.
Okay.
Uh, and one of the things I wanted to say was, you're angry, and I know you're angry, and you have every right to be angry. But some people want to see that. That's what they want to see. They want to see you hurt. They want to see you angry. But the truth is, our eyes saw what they saw. My eyes saw what they saw. I saw a video and where someone was, driving under the influence of marijuana. Most states say you have to at least it has to be in your system, out of your system for about 3 hours. And we
Before
saw
you
that.
can drive.
Right. We saw that and we saw a baby break free and run in the parking lot. We saw that too.
But we didn't see
But
that. Our eyes lie.
yeah, but the thing is, if I'm gonna call, I'll let you know I called, you
I
know,
know that's right.
and I did not call, and I didn't see somebody being pushed down, all of that. But here's the thing I want to focus on. There's video of him saying that stuff about your kid, and nobody says nothing, right?
But their
Right,
kids are so much more important.
right. And then I see people in other videos talking about you and these people did video where they were talking about somebody else's kids a few months ago, and then someone else falsely called deep CPS on somebody else's family. So what this means, what this is really, it's about content. It's
It-
about content. It's about seeing, a crash wreck. And let
mhm.
me say this: I don't know about you, me and mines, but I don't want to be your crash. I don't want to be your wreck, your car wreck.
You know what?
I don't want to. My life is not for you to see as a car wreck.
All right.
So, as a parent, you have every right to protect your kids. And what he did, what he did and said about your son was wrong. It was wrong, and you have every right to complain. He said he admitted to watching your kid. He
He
admitted to
did
watching your.
several times. He's
Yeah,
still in it, Rev G. He's
yeah,
not.
he admits it, but then he
And they're
tries to
sitting
do a
here
smoke.
saying she still has no reason to call CPS. And then I'm saying they not understanding. They're saying I didn't call the proper authorities. I called the authorities that I needed to call about that blunt being smoked in their baby face.
Right.
So Rev G, See, that's what I don't want to say too much,
No, you
but
don't have to. I mean, it's like this. You know, it's like this. Here's the thing. There's a reason why a lot of people are not really commenting in support of him because they know actual people, actual sensible people know what he did was wrong, and they know this. But the thing that got me crazy was at the as the DFS people were coming to their house, they're videotaping it, and
right.
at the end of the video, they're putting Cash App, and then they're putting our names in the title. Unless we tell you, you know, CPS is not going to tell you who called.
No, I told them to tell them it was me, bro J.
Okay, okay. Well, see,
I did not want to
yeah,
remain anonymous because I know that they'll take it lightly. If
right.
you say that you no, this is my name, this is the state I'm
Hmm.
in, this is the actions I saw, this is what he's done. Listen, I ain't hiding nothing, Rev. Nothing. Because I don't have anything to hide. And I'm still waiting for the feds to knock on my door. He claimed
Right.
that they called the feds on me. For what? This is not a false report. This is all real. I
Yeah.
know what I saw. It wasn't a dream. And that's what you were saying a few minutes ago. You said that people are doing this for content. I
Yeah.
would never go live with the police at my house or
Yeah.
the CPS coming in here checking my refrigerator. Why are you trying to make Maurice Slater? Why are you trying to turn this into a reality show like your family is a victim when you she fed
Yeah.
this beast. She fed this beast. I calmed the beast and my husband. I asked him to chill, Rav G. I said, chill.
Right.
Grown man, chill. Smoke, chill. Just let me handle this. I can handle this. And so that's when I started watching. And that's when I started seeing, because I wasn't going over there. I was staying away from that channel because it was so much hooting and hollering. Y'all see how when I come on here, I get the screaming and stuff. I can't do that. My vocal cords can't take it.
Right. I, you know,
So,
I,
go
I
ahead,
just
man.
want you to, to after this, after this, I want you to do plants, do anything to, to relax and all of that. But you are right to right now to speak your speech. I mean, you have every right to do that.
I
It
have so many clips that came to me last night. I had no idea this man was jumping from pen. He did the same thing when he said that he was going to get a transplant for a catheter and all this crap.
mhm.
And you up on a panel like, sir, stop trying to use your sickness for
Yeah, and here's the thing too is I'm really trying to listen to what Andrea told me about not taking it to get too emotional about it because at the end of the day, it's not really, it's not, it's I don't even think it's about us. It's more or less about them, and they're using us right now to get what they need. And it seems like the thing on top of the is is the eyes on them and the cash apps. But here's the yeah, I mean, you videotaping yourself, you're videotaping your own kids being interviewed by CPS, and then to be honest with you, CPS, the interviewer did it all wrong too. You know,
I don't think she knew that she was being
I
recorded.
don't think so too.
The second time, the first time she did know.
Yeah, I don't think she knew she was being recorded.
Not the second
But
time. First time when I called, and I called the second time because you still saying that my son is this, my son is that, and you are effing get your son to put a 45 and take his head and make a ball head to the back of the head. All this crazy stuff.
yeah, see
So I
that's
called her back, and she gonna tell me that my child is not her concern.
well, see, I mean, that's the thing. I don't understand. I don't know how it got. I don't know how it got this far. I mean, I do know how it got this far. Uh, but I just it troubles me. It really does. It troubles me that this is such a sick environment And we want to bring, we want to do videos with our kids. We want to, highlight our kids and our families, but you just can't. But I think, I
We really want to be able to share that, right?
no, you
Like
can't.
it's like I, right. I want to be able to share that.
No,
You
we
know
we
what I mean? Like, and you can't because these people they pry. They literally pried into my child's bedroom. That is so intrusive. Why are
yeah.
you in my child's bedroom?
I just yeah, and I just the thing about me, I don't like it the way that people are lying about you,
I don't
lying
like it
about
either.
you, and they keep underplaying this as it's just about YouTube. But it started with YouTube. It started with people getting upset and angry, and then bringing in children. I mean, if I'm
Why?
not
Why do the children have anything to do with it?
right, who
You
was the?
better
I
not
mean,
mess
but
with
who was the
them.
first one to start bringing the children in?
Corey. So
Okay.
that's what happened. What happened is there was this picture being posted up on several on another channel. Okay, I ain't gonna say this boy name. You know what? I ain't scared to say none of their names.
Hmm.
Remix kept posting this picture of my husband in his drawers.
Right.
Okay, why did y'all have this? Why did y'all get this picture? Because I know where the picture came from. Believe it or not, Rev G, I watch my son very closely on YouTube.
Hmm.
I watch him very closely on YouTube. So I get emails when he's live. I get notifications when he's live. If he gets a strike for any, like even a copyright claim, it comes to my email.
Hmm.
This particular photo, I thought I had privatized the video years ago.
Right.
I'm thinking maybe now that he knows how to work his own system, maybe he went in and unprivatized the video. He's
Hmm.
14 now, so I can't tell him like I can tell him, but it don't mean he's going to listen. This is the age where they are growing into themselves and they start
Right.
to develop their own. So he must have took the settings off. He did big to get the parentals off. So maybe taking the parental settings off, maybe that unprivatized the video. I don't know, but I knew that that picture came off my son's channel. So we started doing research, Rev G.
Hmm.
Turns out Corey was the one sending these screenshots. Corey was the one. Corey and Marie Slater. Y'all hear me loud and clear.
Hmm.
Corey and Marie Slater were following around a minor child on YouTube, taking
Okay.
screenshots of his bedroom, Rev G.
Okay. So you have proof that they went on there, they got the screenshot,
She
they
came
got
to
the
my son's crib.
screenshots.
This was how we found out, Rev G. She had a troll naming herself Ben Dover. Bendover. Ben Dover.
Hmm.
Okay. One day my son comes to me and says, Mom, somebody's in my chat. They're trolling me. You know how you able to click Rev G and say
Hmm.
that's such and such a person?
Hmm.
He figured out that that was Corey Slater. He already
Wow.
had Corey hollering and screaming. You can't hide much from a 14-year-old, Rev. He said, Mom, he's not really a troll. He's throwing a tantrum. He's cussing and screaming. I said, that's still not right, son. He's an adult. He has no business on your channel. He
Wow.
said, no. So you and dad will handle it, right? I said, we will handle it, son. He said, thank you, Mom. I don't want him on my channel.
Okay. So so Corey was upset with your husband about something with the smoke or something like that, and so he
Right.
takes it out by finding the pictures and trolling your son's page.
And then
And
this is his excuse. I gave him the link for his teenage child.
right, well, yeah, but that's just that's a dumbass excuse. And then so I want to just piecing this all together. So he's upset because of something grown folks were doing, and so he even admitted to, using using your son to get emotion out of your husband. He said that. He said that. He said he's using that to get So this is where it is. And then I got to say this too. Your husband said some things about his wife and his children because he was angry because of what Corey was saying about his son.
Right. So he
Okay.
heard Corey over there calling my son. The F word
And Corey was doing this on his videos, live on his videos.
on his live, grown man
Okay.
saw him, but he didn't want to jump in Corey's chat. So what happened is Smoke went live, and he
Okay.
was like, "Yeah, I found out that nigga been following my son around." And
Okay.
then he was like, "How do you know?" And then he said, "Remember you told us about Bend Over?" And Smoke said, "Yes." And I said, and grown man said, "Bend Over was in my son's chat. That's how I know."
Hmm.
And the next thing you know, he started calling Marie Cave Big. He called her a lot of names. But at the
Okay.
end of the day, Rev G, I nipped it in the bud. As soon as he
Right.
said about Corey's son, I nipped it in the bud. I said, "No, grown man, we're not
Okay.
doing this. We are
And
not
so
doing it."
and so they're keeping this going. They're keeping this going, and then now they're bringing other people into it. But here's the thing I want you to know: it's failing. It's actually what they're doing. It doesn't look like it, but it's actually failing. People are really are staying quiet about that family, and they're actually pointing out things. And
Exactly. And getting
I,
him to point out things too, Rev.
huh?
They're also getting him to point out things.
Yeah, yeah.
Am I
So
wrong?
I really think the best thing to do is let the let the experts when it comes to child neglect and all of that deal address this. And grown man wants to link too,
I know
and
I just put it up there so I could remind
yeah,
myself. I
and I
dropped it. Bro.
yeah, the authorities will take care of this. And I'll say this: if y'all think I did anything wrong, then
Rev
report
G, I,
me.
I cleared it. I tried clearing your name, but they, for
Yeah,
whatever
but
reason,
that's the
can't
thing
say it.
though. They don't care. They don't care about the truth. That they don't care about clearing the name up. We'll be going around in circles doing that.
With these fools. That's what they doing. They
Yeah,
fools, and I couldn't
I'm
even
coming.
believe
Yeah,
TC was the one that like called him out on this shit. TC called him out.
yeah,
He was like,
yeah.
"Dude, I don't care what you had against the mom and the dad. Why would you go on that child's page?" And he was
So,
still making
so
excuses.
to be honest with you, and I'm not doing this because I'm not taking sides, but it sounds like adults got angry at each other, but one side of the adults took this live and put
Child's chin.
children in the middle of it,
Yup,
and that's the problem. That's the
yup.
problem.
A big
Uh,
problem.
I appreciate you having me on here. I know
I
big man,
appreciate you
sorry,
coming up,
grown man's trying to
man.
come on, but I got my 16-year-old dragging me for a walk, and I need to
Go
get that
take your walk,
exercise
bro.
on.
Thank you for coming up here and calming me down a little bit. Cause I think that you felt me. Yeah, I was getting ready to go off and I was trying not to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
straining my own voice. I'm just hurting myself doing this. But I'm tired
yeah,
of trying to explain this to a bunch of fools.
yeah,
Children should be
yeah.
left
It's the
to
it's
their
the
fate.
upside down world. These
Yes, they
people,
weird. They
yeah,
weird.
these people are weird. They're the weirdos. I mean, not weirdos. They're the sick ones,
They sick.
and we'll be going in circles trying to. I mean, we don't have anything to prove to these people. Nothing. There's nothing to prove. You are a good person. They broke the law, like Moms Davis says. You are a good person. You did what's right, and the experts will sort this all out. And I mean, we've I think altogether you and I have had at least about 40 hours of content this week done on us in this sector. And all I gotta say is, two things: hit the Cash App, and since we're in their heads, where's my rent?
Where's my rent and hit my cash at? And
Hit
thank
your
you, Rev
Cash
J.
App, and where's the
Thank
rent?
you so
Since
much, Rev J.
we're
Thank
taking
you
up
so much.
space. Okay,
Yeah,
so
you're
I
my
got to get out of
baby.
here before I get in trouble.
All right.
Uh,
Go ahead and get your walk in and thank you again for coming up to
no
talk to me.
problem,
I
no problem. You
appreciate
take
it.
care and
You
bless
too.
you.
Bless you too,
All
Rev
right,
J.
peace.
Take care. Peace. Yes,
Hey,
hey, what is this avatar? It's weird.
what is it? It's
You
green
got tape
grass.
on you got tape on your phone. Tina.
I guess green grass.
Hello.
What's up,
Hey,
yo?
Nah, man, I'm tired of them. Like all night long, Corey been running his mouth. Then
What's up?
I hear you hollering and screaming earlier because you was on Don panel.
Yeah, I
And it's
know.
like you're not
I,
understanding that
y'all,
you're going to get emotional about your kids. He want to keep talking about his kids, his kids. Just hear what I'm saying, grown man.
you
He's saying his kids, his kids, his kids. And then they threatening to pursue. Sue
okay?
me. Sue me.
I came up here to speak for a minute.
All right, then I'm turning on my camera.
Hey, Rev G, I love your videos, Rev. I love Rev G videos, man. Um, you left me? You left
No,
me up?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Oh. How y'all doing?
Camera.
Yo, I had I had the snow. I had to shovel out this morning, right?
Yeah, I know.
But the
I
guy up
had
the street,
I had to get you to
had
shovel because you want to be on Don Live,
the guy
right?
up the street had the blower. He came and he blew a lot of. So I ain't really had a whole lot of work to do, which
Yeah,
was
but I wanted you to do that instead of being on Don Panel. Like, there's no
no,
need for you to be on Don Panel.
no. But the guy Corey, he was just so everywhere. Can I explain something? I want to just give a little story first, y'all. It's like processing things, how people process things. Like me, um, I'm like the type of person who like I could be in a restaurant with my wife. Me and her could be eating and enjoying our conversation and engaging. But me, I could be engaged in other people's conversation at the same time.
Yeah, you
It,
be air hustling.
call it ear hustle.
Exactly.
Call it ear hustling, and I'm a real good ear hustler. So I hear when it's all chaos and stuff going on, and everybody has got the womp womp going. I hear everything. I still hear things that other people might not hear that might be like real significant to a point. Y'all understand? I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. I
I
know
definitely understand what you're saying.
I ramble a lot, but I do be trying to make sense of what I be saying. But anyway, so with that being said, I want to give y'all what I've processed. This is what I processed, and I want y'all to try to follow me now. Now, all the people have been, a lot of y'all have been here longer than me, you know. Now, I know I've been in a lot of verbal altercations with many people, a lot of guys on here, a lot of males on here, a lot of them.
Right.
Now, the two that really a lot of them were just for me were just what they call casualties of war due to the fact that I was banging on a smoke guy. I was banging with smoke, and I didn't really care for a lot of them one way or the other. But y'all rubbed my man smoke the wrong way, so I was biting y'all heads off, because that's what I do for my friends. But anyway, with that being said, like with Corey, um, we were going back and forth with one another. You know, one that because I exposed him for being what he was, a scammer. He wasn't as healthy as me. I'm older than him. Nothing he does in life is, I exposed him for all that. He got mad and he tried to take it to another level when he brought the other dirt bag in, keeping it plain, and they wanted to attack me now. Now they were trying to expose me. Now what y'all got? Now this is where the processing comes in at. Y'all have
I
to remember before all that, Corey used to make statements like, motherfuckers need to get their walls painted. And
remember that.
my son walls needed to be painted at one. That just hit me like, damn. But I never said anything, but that's before any of that. You also got to remember that when they got that video of my wife's birthday, 3-4 hours before that video even came out, Corey called me and told me it was coming out. I'm going
Right.
to let that big.
I
Okay.
remember.
A lot of things, so you got to listen to a lot of things that he was saying. It was insinuating that, like, I'll expose you, nigga. I'm going to expose you. The only way you could expose me was with the pictures you thought. So you and the dirtbag keeping it plain, who also has an issue with children, y'all decided to get my picture. But the only way y'all could do that was by following my son,
Minor son.
which was a minor. Now, he's been on YouTube since he was 4 years old. Very smart child. So he always been doing his thing. We've always had him monitored. Now, the thing is, even if he is on it somewhere got to an adult space, adults should have been adults enough to know that this is a child. We're going to leave that out. But he's so frustrated about the things I said about him personally that now he followed my child. He sends the picture to Remix. Remix sees the child in the picture, cuts the child out, and uses me and my underwear so they can get laughs and giggle and expose me. Brother, if you would have caught me butt naked in my house, I do lovely in all sports, so I don't give a fuck. You wouldn't have been exposed. Okay? But the thing was, you got that picture from following my child. You talk about y'all lifting them little weights. That's me and my son lifting those weights when he was about 5. The only way you could know that if you were following my child. You talk about him laying in the bed, jumping around in his bed. The only way you would know those things, and you've been dropping those innuendos, bro.
He had been doing it. He'd been doing it for a while.
You've been following him for a while. That's why you thought how do you think you came up with the pictures with me with my pants above my ankle? You don't only want to know that I walk around with a bandana or a t-shirt or wrapped around my head like I'm in the penitentiary. You the one got all those pictures and stuff. Where did you get them from? You got them from my son's page. You also got your idea from the Fatherhood Mafia. It upset you so much the way me and my son interact that you decided to try to hurt Smoke by creating this Fatherhood Mafia shit, which is an oxymoron, because if you know anything about the mob, there's no women and no children. If you know anything about the code of the streets, it's no women and no children. That's why I told you, if you are such a big Pyru blood gangster, you feel so hurt, you would have came to my city to see me like a man. But you's a bitch. So I know you wasn't doing that. Why would I not come to see you? Because you didn't do anything to harm me in any manner. All we was doing was, like you said, you was just jonesing. You jonesing on a child, though, bro. That's that's not going to fly. You don't try.
That's not how you joan. You don't joan by calling somebody's child names.
You're not going to get anything out of a man by messing with his child unless you're going to get hurt or you're going to get the authorities called on you. Obviously, you knew I would have hurt you if you came to my city. You never done anything to me that would make me want to fly to Arkansas to do anything to you.
I wanted to, but I ain't stupid. I'm not stupid.
You're not. You're so insignificant. And I told you, you're going to be the poster child for what not to do on YouTube, bro. You didn't take heed to that. You took that as a shot at your ego. You so egotistical. You're such a, and everything that you said, listen, bro, you've been running around here looking at my house and following my house. Bro, you live in a goddamn flat with 2 bedrooms. It's 5 of y'all in there. So either the kids are sleeping head to foot, or you and your wife and the baby are sleeping head to foot. You don't even have headboards for your beds, bro. You're a big time businessman running around with millionaire bankers. And no, before all that, you said your wife was rich. When I exposed all that, you got so mad you decided to stalk a child to try to get reaction to me, bro. You're going to get the authorities called on you by my wife for doing like that to her child. She's not going for that, and she's not going to allow me to harm you by going that way. If you come this way, there's nothing she could do about it. But you're a coward. This is not your first go round attacking children, because soon as you got into the beef with Binary, the first thing you did was put your phone up and said, nigga, I got your kids in here right now. I believe that anybody ever had contact with you, you got their kids in the clip.
Yeah, he do. And you get mad when I call the authorities.
Processing, hearing that other people might not hear. You said that somebody texted your phone telling your wife they wanted to have oral sex. Bro, you and your wife were online as bend over trying to promote that from black men. You said it yourself. So
He
that could
sure
have
did.
been anybody, bro. We all know you told Smoke that you and your wife were swingers, nigga. Stop.
Yeah.
You mad because you have been exposed for a scamming. You are not a real kidney recipient because you don't qualify for one. All those things. I never said anything about your children till you went on your panel and called my son a homosexual name. And I still didn't call your sons anything but mutts. I know that upsets you. I really dogged you and your wife. I dogged y'all like I do every other Negro that gets on here running their mouth with nothing to say. I dogged y'all. Y'all get so mad, y'all want to get personal, but you can't get it personal with a person who's already out there. I'm out there, bro. I'm out there. I got headboards on my bed, bro. This house that needs painting, the son got 3 rooms to play in. I got an upstairs and a downstairs. That shit picks you off because you the one running around talking about you rich.
Yeah, but you don't gotta follow my son around the house. Like I don't need no extra babysitter.
Said, I'll keep following the little sup bleep bleep blah 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 blah. You said this.
He did.
Am I mad that you saying this? I feel sorry for you, bro, and I laugh at you because I know what my wife's going to do to you. And for all you that's saying she's wrong in doing it, I say mind your business. I say people like make a change, speak easy. Y'all supposed to be men, but only if I had a friend who was involved in something that had to do with children, I would become his friend from a distance. I'm not going to disassociate myself, but I'm not going to associate myself with anything involving women and children that's disparaging. I'm going to let him straighten it out. And for you niggas who call yourself men to keep jumping in it and interjecting and trying to have a voice, y'all feel sorry for y'all, man. I really do, because I would hate to see y'all children in a situation. Don't worry about how she handles her business. If you're not being positive about the situation and telling your friend, yo, you need to sit down, bro. Yo, you're going to get yourself in trouble the way you're talking. Yo, you're being very reckless. If y'all not talking to your friend like that, get the fuck out of here with that nut shit. And all you motherfuckers who want to allow him on y'all panels, goofy motherfuckers like King Kong Crazy and a motherfucker like Shakim Ra, who is originator of stalking children.
Call it CPS.
Of a feather.
CPS on people that don't even deserve it.
I don't care a fuck about none of y'all on the real tip, because none of y'all are men enough to stand on nothing. And I'm not going to stand by and allow my motherfucking panel. I'm supposed to be this person who's positive. King Kong Crazy, ain't nothing positive about you. You have a cesspool for derelicts.
Yes, he does. And
women
stalkers,
channel,
and record hackers,
making money.
Yes.
You think that whatever happened to you, because life comes in circles. Yours ain't complete, bro. None of us are. None, but keep going down that dirty path you're going, because you're a dirt bag.
Yep.
You're not a man. You stroke my man. You struck my man Smoke Channel for nothing. But you let other men stick their foot all in your goofy ass. And you don't do nothing. You got them ragamuffin women over there conducting everything you say, because you are one of the cash app leeches. You're not Lennon Honor. You're nothing like Lennon Honor. I Lennon Honor moral character. I see moral character in that man. I don't see that in you. Back to Bad Corey. He got himself in trouble because he wasn't man enough to stand on what he say.
Let me tell you something. Hey, let me tell you something, grown man.
This dirty lady. You filthy.
His wife already felt. But that's not the point.
You know, on the outside, your insides are filthy.
Grown man, let me tell y'all something. They think I'm done, and I'm not done.
Telling
You telling me what? Because you don't give a person a chance to
you,
talk when they
you
won't.
don't have to continue to prove to these people
I ain't
what
proving
you're
that.
doing, if you're done or not. All you got to do is continue to let them be who they are, and they'll get themselves in trouble. You're
Yeah.
not the only one that see what's going on here. Believe me when I tell you. Believe me when I tell you, you're not the only one that. Listen, man. Ghost do a lot of shit. He done a lot of shit on these YouTube streets. But at the end of the day, he's a fucking father
He is. And
and a
he's
man. And I don't care what the fuck goes on, a man gonna always stand on principle. Corey is not a man. He stands on nothing but a white woman's titty.
oh,
That's it.
yeah,
That's
well,
man.
she got
That
some lawyers, she says, so I'm waiting. Because I
that's
look.
listen. You can do anything. You can send the feds here. You can send
Please go. So y'all
get
can dig deeper
all
on.
all that is a counter to what you've been doing.
Yeah.
You go back. I said a lot of shit on these YouTube streets, but I ain't never said nothing about stalking nobody's child. I ain't never asked you crumbs for a goddamn cash app. I don't care about what y'all do in your regular life. Y'all concerned about mine. I never doxed nobody job for what? I never, all I did was verbally assassinated any nigga that ran up on my man Smoke and my wife. Other than that, I can keep it going. And listen, bro, if you can't take a man hollering at you, because that's all I was doing was hollering at you over the internet, I'd be damned if you're going to be able to take me putting my hands on you. And that's another thing that make him mad. He's mad. Yeah, I lift weights with my little son. I can't help it if you wasn't unhealthy to do that. That's not my fault, bro. But I was the one you should have left alone because there is no exposing me. There's no you nothing you could do to ever expose me, nigga.
I don't understand that. I just don't understand why my son had to be a part of this shit at all.
Dealing with, listen, it would be very, very hard for me. It would be very hard for me to jump out to start speaking in motherfucking French. You know why?
I'm not going to do all that.
I've never done it before. I'm just saying it would be hard for me to start stalking a child if I've never done it before.
I don't think this is first time going around, like you said.
Time going around, as soon as he got mad at binary, the first thing he said was, I will expose your children. He didn't say he put up his phone and said he got pictures of binary children.
I know. I seen it. I was there. I seen it.
And
And they
then you
talk about I need to stay off their channel. I
let me
will not stay off your channel when you're watching my child.
let me
I
let me
will not.
let me tell y'all a little something about a lot of things going on and nobody hearing that. One day, one bum says to the other, I got money for your retainer. But a week before that, the other bum told that bum, you think I'm gonna let your heat be off all winter? Do you hear the shit that these crabs be saying? No, y'all don't. Because it's womp, womp, womp. Y'all only hear what y'all want to say. I'm saying that to say we got to realize the character of people we dealing with. The character of people we dealing with who really don't know what they have to lose. Because everybody got something to lose. But when you're so delusional, egotistical, you don't understand what you have to lose until it start crumbling in your face. That's why CPS is there now, because it's crumbling in their face. So you can get on the internet with 1,000 people in your chat room, and y'all can say me and Mines is wrong for doing that, and she's wrong for doing that. But I want to see you snatch a mother bear's cub while she's standing there. I want you throw a rock at a dog, at a puppy while his mother's standing there. Even an animal is going to protect their child.
Well, right now, that's how I feel. I feel
And
like a wild lioness, and I
you have
wish somebody
every
would come for my cub.
way. You have every right to feel the way you feel. You ain't got to explain nothing to nobody. You ain't got to let your actions speak for themselves because their actions are speaking for themselves. Everything they do is their actions and it's speaking in volumes. And that's why I kept telling you, you have to continue to let them be who they are, which is a bunch of dirty derelicts who love playing in the cesspool.
I ain't trying to be a part of that cesspool.
Part of it.
Literally, I wanted to come on here
You
and
can
show
always
my plan today. I
with
have a
you
plan.
can always clean it up, starting with the poster child children, which will be the Slaters. Marie Slater, Corey Slater, since y'all like throwing out a name y'all like to throw out. Y'all like throwing out people's names. Corey Slater and Marie Slater are the new poster children for not what to do on YouTube. I told y'all that a long time ago and y'all could have shut your motherfucking traps.
But they didn't.
I told you, Corey, you so hurt, man. You so hurt. You all over Memphis. You all over this place. Come to Philly, man, and straighten out your problem. But
I'm
you want
starting to wonder if he really needs a kidney and all that. Like, I just don't
no,
understand.
I'm gonna do what I do best. Stalk children and talk bad about women. I ain't coming to Philly to fuck with you because you gonna put a cheesesteak in my mouth. You coward ass nigga. So keep running your mouth like you do, and I'll keep talking dirty about your ass. I told Smoke, I will always talk about these motherfuckers because they are what we call case studies. You can always talk about a case study.
My child ain't no case study.
No, these I'm not my listen. We shouldn't even be on here talking about children.
Yeah, well, they brought this on here and they want to record CPS at their house. That's
I'm not here
stupid.
to talk about children. I'm here to talk about the people who promote it, the crazy King Kong let motherfuckers come on there promoting that shit, the dirty motherfuckers like Corey and the Slaters who do it, and the people that back that shit like the Brown Sugar Babies and the I don't know the remixes. I'm here to talk about that cesspool of people and anybody else with that. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, none of this wouldn't even went this far if they would have just left the cub alone.
If they were any listen, ain't none of them gonna pay none of his goddamn legal fees because he damn sure gonna need them with the motherfucking recklessness he doing.
Thanks.
You
You heard
reckless
that?
kid. You
Heard that?
you so mad and upset that you'll go in there and say, yeah, I followed the little bleep 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 and I'll do it again to make his motherfucking pappy mad. No, only thing you're going to do is make his mammy mad, and she's going to put the authorities on you.
Sure enough.
You know what I mean?
Sure
Because
enough.
because me and my son know what time it is in real life. Because I'm the epitome of a father, bro. Everything that you want to applaud for as a father, I don't need.
You sure don't need no applause for it. You better be a father.
That shit.
What was that? Don't nobody get no accolades. You don't get no accolades for that. You're supposed to be a good father, point blank, period.
He would not know about. Listen.
Saying that
Not
nobody gets.
every.
How would I look? How would I look coming on here, telling everybody, "Y'all, I'm a good mom. Hit the cash app." Because I'm a good mom.
Girlfriend, let me tell you something.
Answer the question.
Let me tell you something.
How would I look coming on here saying, "Y'all hit the cash app because I'm a good mom"?
That's bull crap.
Exactly.
Bull crap. That's bull crap.
He called me a project, come licking dick, so I can't. I'm sick of him.
Okay, all right, okay. All right, but listen, bro. That'll never amount up to the real life things that his wife is. And that's why
we're not gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get into it.
We're not gonna get into that, but that's what that's about. You know what I mean? Like if he could, he would try to beat your motherfucking ass.
And his ass beat.
Run from me.
He can't beat me.
I know he can't beat
I
my son.
bet money he can't beat me. He can't even beat my son.
My son bigger than him now and
Right,
much healthier.
right,
Can't beat him either. But at the end of the day, like a person who pays for that shit, the author, the keeping it plain type niggas, he pay for that kind of shit. The motherfucker that ain't man enough and so broke that they'll just say, "I'll just cut the child out."
right.
If it was remixed, I would have been like, Corey, you sent me a picture of a motherfucking child. What the fuck is going on, man? I ain't doing. I can't. I'm sending your cash app back, bro. Matter of fact, I'm keeping that shit. I'm keeping. Just don't send me no more. Don't send me no shit with no children in it. That tells me you niggas are very broke, very malicious, low moral compass.
Right. Very low moral. Very low moral compasses.
You
And
try.
they over there,
You
I'm
try.
wrong. I'm wrong. She shouldn't have never.
You
What would
try
you do if your child was in the middle of this shit?
to
I
follow
want to know.
guys.
I want to know how King Kong crazy would feel if Corey was stalking his fucking kids on the internet.
Listen.
If King Kong crazy had a bitch digging in his medical records, how would he feel about that? If a bitch was texting his phone, calling him all kinds of names, saying he should have died when he got shot in the head.
That's the thing. People don't understand that kind of shit until it affects them.
I
They
thought
don't
it was my
understand
plans.
that shit till it affects them. It's all laughing and games and shit until it affects them.
They
So
just think that,
a kid like that ain't got nothing but bullet coming to him. That's all he be having coming to him. That's what God gave him, a bullet in his head.
oh, I ain't never look at it that way. I never made fun of him, but he
Everybody
shot my
come
Corey sleeping. And my
crime.
child being
Man. I
stalked.
don't care what you say. What comes around goes around.
And back around again.
I know. Ain't none of these niggas did nothing in real life. I did shit in real life and I paid the consequences for that shit. That's why I can say what I say. And that's why I be trying to tell these niggas, yo, that's but if you want to go that route, you know what I mean? I'm in the front of that bitch. But I ain't gonna be going back and forth about with a nigga about no children. That ain't that no. I ain't even going back and forth with a nigga about no women.
Oh,
Women,
too big. He been shouting out Corey lately, too big.
I
He,
don't come back.
I'm talking to Too Big. He left a message in the chat. I can't just ignore my chat.
Go ahead, my bad.
Too Big was saying what do bullet in the head have to do with this? And I'm just saying I never mentioned that man except the fact
Probably
of
got
saying
him a little
that
off balance. That
I'm
bullet in the head
stalking him,
probably
y'all.
got a little off
Stalking.
balance too big. He probably not, he's not thinking on all cylinders. If you take a bullet to your head, that means some of your brain, it either affected you on the left side of your cranium or the right. It either took some of your thinking away or it took some of your motor skills away. I'm just speaking, that's a fact. The bullet in his head affected him some kind of way. I got a lot of homies with bullets in their head. Some of them motor skills are fucked up, and some of them they don't analyze and emotionalize and process things the way a normal person does because they had a severe incident. It's trauma to the brain. Any severe trauma to the brain is going to have you thinking goofy or going to have your motor skills messed up. I might be saying it in a way that you might not like it, bro, but you know how I get down. You know how I talk. I'm not trying to be malicious to that man or, but you know what I mean? If that nigga gonna carry people on this panel that disrespect me, I have no respect for people who are not men. I have no respect for them just because you're a male species. I don't have no respect for that. I have respect for discipline. I have respect for morals. I have respect for upstanding character in men. I don't care if you doing nothing with your life, but you got some character and you're not out here hurting people. I'm good with you. I'm good with you, bro. This is bullshit, man. We shouldn't even be here talking about this. I should be on here telling Corey he need to get a motherfucking headboard in his house before he start talking about he running around with millionaire bankers. And he supposed to be saying, yeah, grown buggy, go get your janitor job. That's what we supposed to be doing. We don't supposed to be in here talking about, yeah, you motherfucker, your sons are this, that, and that. We ain't supposed to be doing that. We ain't supposed to be doing that. And anybody who's down with it, I'll tell you know what you can get from me on the real side. But on this side,
To me, it's mighty funny that King Kong Crazy ain't even know who the fuck Corey Slater was until Corey started stalking my son. So
now
King Kong Crazy can kick rocks
I've
if
been
he can find one.
talk about none of these clowns.
I don't care about none of them either. I'm just saying that
I
it
put
seemed like he garnered a whole lot of support
no
from
money in my pocket. He never
child.
support nothing I ever did. I ain't even know the Goofy and supported him because my wife said he was good. Fuck out of here. I supported all these Goofies.
Me too. And don't I regret it now? I supported y'all so y'all could stalk my child. Come on now. And then tell me I'm wrong when I call the authorities because you sitting there smoking weed and blowing it in your baby face. The hell out of here with that. Elbowing her all in her face,
It's,
knocking her down.
yeah, come on, man.
Nobody seen it. Nobody seen it.
All we doing all this just to try to show that you a good father. So you think you by putting your daughter on camera that doesn't make you a good father with the reckless behavior, your actions, bro. It's not what you portray to the people. We all know you're a fraud. We all know what you just should have been done was sat your dirty ass down.
He got my son not wanting to turn his camera on no more. That's not. He been doing that since he was 4 years old.
Do no
Turning
like
his
shit.
camera on.
He do it, but he good. He good.
Yeah,
He
he good because we watch him. I don't know what this man talking about. We don't watch him.
why,
Somebody else gonna give
bro,
him some attention.
bro. That's what
So
I'm
you
saying.
gonna give my child attention, right, Corey?
No,
Okay.
out of
Okay,
all,
Slater gang.
listen,
Okay, Slater gang.
listen, you've been watching these videos. He was 4 years old. He's 14 now. You were watching almost 10 years worth of videos, bro.
Right.
I,
And he gonna say he only watched
I
3.
went back and watched them myself, bro. And I know how upset you are when you see a real father in action, bro. And that shit just from the hip. That ain't nothing, bro. You should see us for real, for real.
No, they don't need to see
You,
nothing no more. Talking
but
about show him
what
something.
you
Show
should
me what?
give you uh
Talking about show me something. Show you
like
what?
I ain't gotta show you nothing. You seen everything. That's why you are so enraged.
Talking
You're
about he make dominoes. Don't nobody care about no dominoes. I'm
they
playing
make
chess over
you go to
here.
jail. You practicing?
Next, K DeJour.
You're
She
that
can't pass a P test, K DeJour. The baby can't pass a P test. And Marie talking about she got a lawyer. A lawyer. Girl, bye.
please.
She could have been woman to woman and came and seen me. That's all right, though. I'm glad she didn't because I don't need no case. I'm good. The poor baby can't even pass a P test. That's how high she be getting, sitting
I
up under all that weed smoke.
God, I bet that's y'all favorite movie. I bet Hustle and Flow is y'all favorite motherfucking movie of all time.
I did a short on that.
I seen it. It was hilarious.
Yeah, and I put her face right on that woman. Sure did.
Oh, I
Just like that.
guarantee that shit, boy. I guarantee you, man.
I'm sick of it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I stopped. Like I told grown man to just stop going back and forth with him. There's no need to go back and forth with him no more. He
And like,
got to
not going
know
back.
what he did.
I'm not going back and forth. I'm just exposed. I'm just pointing out the obvious and why we're here.
We here because he was in the streets all last night in the YouTube. I got some clips. People telling me he said this, he said that. I hear all of this shit. Then you hollering on Don Panel today.
Like I said, it been snowing all night. I've been in the house. I just dug out this morning. I've been listening to all that shit so much that I jumped on down panel this afternoon. So I'm just letting y'all know, like, yo, I don't have to listen to this shit every day to process what's going on. I've been
That's
here.
what I'm saying.
I know what's happening. I really but it's
Listen. Too
taking
big for
wife and child.
grown man, listen.
I'm
Too
listening.
big for skinny said. They stared at your meat for about a week, worrying about you walking around in your boxer briefs.
Right,
But talking about show you something. What more do you want to see, nigga?
right.
I mean, goddamn. You've seen enough.
You seen enough. But why you following my child and following me? Why
Why
you
want us around the house? I can watch your son in the house. I'm watching you. What?
What? That's crazy.
And he talking about, oh, she, well, then you should have called the cops. What you think I did, sir?
You ain't got. That's what I'm keep saying. Listen,
Oh my God, I
who
can't.
are you to? You're not even qualified to be questioning me and minds about nothing. You are an internet troll. You have
Yeah.
qualifications to question her about anything, let alone her child. What's wrong with you people? Who I no? Who do you people think you are?
Ain't nobody's to me.
Then why would you even entertain the answer, a question of a troll? You don't have to. All you have to do is continue to be who you are and let your actions speak for themselves when it comes down to injustice such as following and stalking children. That's perverted and it's freaky. And I believe that a man doesn't start that just because he gets mad. That's already in him. He's been doing that. I believe the second sign for me was when he got mad at binary. The first thing he said was he got binary children in his phone. I
He
believe
showed his kids. He showed a whole photo of that
that
man's children. Like, what's wrong with you?
contact with, you know
That's
what I'm saying?
it's crazy. That is
Mad
sick.
he got something about their kids in there. That's what he do. Him, the Anthony guy, that dirty Antonio Barnes,
You
those
wouldn't believe this, but Anthony been the only one making sense all week long, telling him to shut up.
people information. Corey is a dummy. He has no education. Dummy. He lacks education. His wife is an idiot because she thinks she's smarter than she is. So she does all the doxing. She's the one that trolls around. Listen, man. What type of man tells another man, yeah, you know, my wife was in the trolling in this sector as bend over enticing all these black men. She get them to do anything she was. Like what? Send pornographic pictures, and then you gonna say somebody told your wife to suck their penis. Man, you done heard that 1,000 times. You probably watched that shit before, you goofy ass dirtbag. Go get
I
some
can't.
goddamn fucking headboards for your bed and take them dirty dog mattresses off your bed.
Why would you upload a video of the CPS at your house? They are the dumbest
You
crayons in the box. I can't.
never record a fucking trap. That looked like a fucking trap house.
Right.
Nigga, that shit ain't big as my basement and garage. You fucking bum. I despise you fuckers, man. I despise you motherfucking rich people. You motherfucking rich folks, boy. Y'all
Which
them
rich? Rich
damn
where? Which rich where? Who's rich?
single wide living motherfuckers. Boy, I hate y'all, boy, with a passion, boy. You
Corey Slater just seemed to.
wide house living, no damn headboard having. What that shit just pushed up against the wall?
I don't know.
You
It's
keep
just.
talking about me. This is why you talk about me, man. Because you done watched me for goddamn a whole year. And see, I live better than you. I eat better than you. I'm healthier than you. I look better than you. And I'm older than you.
Why did they show?
All
Right.
this
Why
person
did they show?
had to stalk my motherfucking minor son. You fucking dummy. Now you people on here worried about his mother calling the people on him. Fuck y'all too.
Right.
Fuck all of y'all.
Yeah. Because
What?
I'm going.
End of the day, y'all ain't going to do nothing but beg for cash apps while y'all go on YouTube and rant and rave. I told all y'all men, if y'all niggas so hurt about something I said, y'all been doxing me for a year. Y'all know where I live. Pull the fuck up. But y'all want to go find pictures of me in my drawers by following my child. That shows me how much a coward y'all is. That's why I would never pull up to y'all town, nigga. I would only pull up in my motherfucking Gators, my Maury Gators, you know what I mean, to see y'all goddamn court case. Nut ass niggas. Y'all niggas fleas to me, man. Man,
Right.
I dug myself out the snow for a reason. I got to make some moves. So I'm glad you let me on your panel. I told you I wasn't going to bug out. I enjoy all your supporters. I hope they continue to support you. I hope you can get out of this fuckery so you can show people what this shit be really about, healing and growing. You know what I'm saying? Because, yo, at the end of the day, the Slaters are the poster children for what not to do on YouTube. I'm out.
All right, see you. All right, now it's two me's, and I don't know which me to get rid of. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. But no, grown man left. I closed out one of the microphones, team. That was grown man. He dropped the mic. Yeah, he dropped the mic. But too big, you right. This narrative that I'm jealous of what? What can I possibly have to be jealous of? I never went on YouTube watching y'all children. And then y'all make up this narrative saying that I gave y'all the link to my. I did not give y'all the link. What y'all did was y'all went in my channel, y'all seen who I follow, y'all found my child, and y'all started following his channel. That's how y'all got it. When I asked y'all if y'all children were on YouTube, y'all said no, and I left it at that. I didn't go around stalking y'all children. Y'all the ones putting y'all children on Front Street, showing the people showing up at y'all house and all of that. I'm not into that. I'm not doing none of that. Y'all can guarantee that when the feds show up, like Slater Marie said, when the feds show up, y'all can guarantee I'm not gonna be on video with it, but I got much in the clip for that. I'm just sick of it. Like I'm not doing this. Y'all gonna leave my son alone, and whoever don't like the way I'm handling it, stay the hell away from my panel and stay the hell away from my child's channel. Stay away from him. He has no interest in you grown folk at all. It is, yup. They trying to make a reality show. Bye. That's stupid. DHS reality show. That's so stupid. Yeah, he left moms. But y'all, I was gonna repot a plant. I got this plant that is growing out of its I could probably show y'all better than I could tell y'all. But the roots are coming out of the pot. And the plant need to be repotted. I made y'all a real good video the other day showing y'all about the propagation of the plant and how you grow it in water. You just take a clipping, you grow the roots into some water, and you make yourself a plant that way. They gonna call the feds. I can, moms. Call the feds on who? Well, I mean, when I called them, you kicked them out. So what are you talking about? I'm not dealing with that no more. Leave me alone. Like, leave my son alone. Y'all can mess with me all y'all want to. Make up all exactly. So that's why I'm saying I can't be showing. I'll do y'all a plant video tomorrow because I don't want to bring that energy to my plants. I really don't. Like, they like animals and children. They can pick that energy up, and that's not. They horrible people. Too big. They horrible, and they sitting there talking about we jealous of a baby. The people that was in that chat saying that is people that I have known to be up for 4 and 5 days and then turn around and pop sleeping pills and sleep for 2 days. I can't. Yes, they are just sensitive. They are sensitive. They can pick up on your energy, and I can't repot a plant with all this anger going on because that was really supposed to be my video today. And then I just had all these clips, and then I heard my husband over there talking to Don, and I was just like, well, what would you do if it was your kids? Somebody, anybody, tell me what you would do if your child had a YouTube channel and you was in some beef on YouTube in a sector like this, and they decide to come out and say, yeah, well, I was following your child around and here, this and that, and this and that. How would you handle it? Oh, some of y'all might pull up. I ain't pulling up on shit. They won't have me in jail. I'd rather have it be the other way around. My family's staying together. We are staying together on the streets or in our home or both. It's not crazy. I mean, it's not entertainment. It is crazy shit. Point blank, period. No entertainment in that. That shit ain't entertainment. Bunch of weirdos. You don't got no heat. You don't got no blinds up to your window. And you talking about you want to pay for a retainer for somebody. I mean, please. Boy, sit down. Stop it. I don't know what's going on with that scene. I don't see that nowhere else. And most of these communities here on YouTube don't call it a sector. They call it a community. So, like, you go to the plant community, you go to the do-it-yourself community, you go to the pet community, the animal, like they have more than house pets. They'll show you like animals in the jungle, animals in the zoo. I go to the white noise community. They all community pages. Now, why do you think they have community tabs? This is a sector. Like these people really don't have nowhere else to go but right here in this little space with all these millions and millions of channels. And they come over here talking about hit the cash app for poor Corey and Marie Slater because me and my child been stalked. Y'all retarded. Y'all idiots. I can't. Me even too big. Never expected none of this, bro. Never. And I don't know what they thought. Exactly, just synced it. I don't know what they thought. I guess they figured, Smoke handled it the way Smoke handled it. So me and mines and grown men gonna handle it the same way. Grown man probably would have handled it a little differently. He probably wouldn't have called the authorities. I doubt he would. But I'm gonna handle it like I would handle it. I'm me. I'm not grown man. I'm gonna put my foot in your ass all the way from here to Arkansas. You got me jacked up playing with my child. I haven't either too big. When people cross a moral line, I'm done. I'm done, Slewfoot. Like, I'm done. They don't have no morals, man. They moral compasses are shot. I'm jealous of a baby. Really? I mean, but my baby just don't count at all. He's not my baby. Y'all tripping. He gonna be my baby forever. He gonna be my baby forever. And all that you was joning, that sounds stupid, sir. That is stupid. You don't joan on a kid. You ain't got no business watching nobody's kid. What is wrong with you? So then when I try to put it on me about these cash apps, how many of y'all know my cash app? Anybody in the chat know my cash app? Please let me know. Please let me know, because I had put my cash app up a maximum of 3 times. 3. How many people here know my cash app? Right. I don't see nobody in the chat knowing my cash app, do y'all? And I'm trying to buy a song for the channel, but I still don't feel comfortable asking for the money. Elle do. She do. But for what, Elle? Why am I posting it? Nope. Right. And how about me and Moms Davis? Me and Moms Davis been cool since I came to YouTube, and she still don't know my cash app. Yup. Right, Tina. Tina said, I don't know your cash app. I was going to send you something. But they saying I'm doing all of this for cash apps. Tina, I'm doing all this for cash apps, y'all. Out of all these people here, y'all know who know my cash app? Corey Slater know my fucking cash app. Corey know my cash app. He said, I want to support you to make up for all the plans I could. Bro, you funny. That's all right. I know y'all just want to support, and I appreciate that. I put it up here one time for my chat so we can try to get this song. Look at that. I'm having a hard time. I can't. But that's the cash app for anybody that want to hit the cash app. I appreciate it. But I don't really ask for nothing. I don't need no support with this Slater gang crack. I don't need no support from them. But Corey Slater know my cash app. Y'all know why? Because I gave Corey Slater my cash app, y'all. I gave Corey Slater my cash app. Why did I give it to him? Because I sent him money to buy merchandise that was shoddy and shitty. I ain't even get all of my merchandise. The hell out of here. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm not the one. Me too, Corey Slater need to be hitting my cash app. But I mess around and send that back. I don't want nothing from that nigga. You ain't bribing me out of not coming to court. I will see you in court. Believe that shit. He got me out of, I just don't believe this boy thought I was playing with him when he mentioned my child. You should have known I was going to go far up, above and beyond. I grow wings and fly to Arkansas if I couldn't get the authorities involved. I can't. Katie George said, I want to understand why he does a live stream. Right. Sympathy for cash apps. Bye. Bye. Who on you? Who on you, Taya? They hate us, period, too big. Like, they already hated us when we was banging with Smoke Gang. Just because Smoke came out and told the truth on them. They over there still taking cash apps from that man, that big man dude. What is going on with these people? They literally over there letting that man still. I would not take nothing from big men. Nothing. I can't. Yo, Moms Davis, L, Taya, and Tina. Y'all is like we all queens over here. Ain't nobody scared of these people. I got decent dudes. Slewfoot too big. K DeJour. I got real dudes in my chat. Real women in my chat. These people over here don't play with people kids. I know that's right, L. They just don't like you because you go to the right chats and they see your comments. That's why you always hear people throw sideways remarks at you and stuff. I can't. Tina said, I was trying to see the other one. She said, if you don't get on the panel, you're a troll, no other sector. Right. You don't have to get on the panel. You don't hear me telling people, come up here or you're a troll. Get out of here with it. No. People want their privacy respected. And now I understand all too well why. All too well why. Yes, he did his video. Oh my goodness. Too big. You might as well go ahead and start your channel, bruh. They about to make your name big on these YouTube streets. I could. I guess I just needed to vent to y'all because I don't know. Like, I think that the biggest part of it is, like I said, getting all those clips. You know, hearing all this stuff that so many people had to say about I'm so wrong, I'm so wrong, and I'm so wrong. And I just wanted to speak my own speech and my own piece. I don't care if people, I don't like that negative energy over here. So when I'm over here planting and showing off my plants and things like that, y'all keep y'all troll asses somewhere. Go somewhere with that. But you say be cool. If anyone has the video of him showing my kids and threatening to follow them, please send it to me. I promise. I will be going to courts. Yes, we know you will, Binary. I know it. I got you, Binary. I got you. See, they starting to scrub stuff now where they ain't do that before because they didn't have the intelligence to do so. He talking about he got the intelligence to sit down with bankers. Boy, don't no banker want to talk to you in them goddamn ashy knuckles. Stop it. Uh-huh. Facts, moms. Facts. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was really pretty much. Y'all, I don't know how many people in the chat have children, but I know the ones that's here. Y'all feel my pain. Y'all here to support me, and I so much appreciate that. But I'm tired of hearing all these blabbermouth bimbos running around here talking about she jealous of a baby. Her child doesn't matter. Why did she call CPS? Fuck y'all. How about that? Now, y'all call CPS on me so they can come see that I don't have no issues in my house. Fuck out of here. Y'all tripping. I got a retainer. Where you get money from overnight? Stop it. She always bullying somebody, Tina. Always. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Shut your mouth. Which one? Which one too big? Mm-hmm. I know it too big. But I ain't giving it to you because you might go over there and give them views. If you don't got the link, you won't get it from me, bruh. Stop supporting that fuck shit. Stay away from them niggas. No, she was trying to get on your good side, L. She trying to steal the good supporters. L ain't going nowhere with you, Beetlejuice. Bye. Nope. You trash. And we know it. I know that's right, too big. But, bro, you still giving them a view on that bullshit. He ain't talking to no bankers, Moms Davis. He lying. This for you, too big. Oh, shit. My bad. Damn it. Yeah. And this because I ain't no hater. I don't give a fuck. I don't like y'all, but if he want to go over there and be a spy, he can. I don't care. I wouldn't get him no view, though, too big. I wouldn't go over there. They trying to make it a reality show. The CPS show. Child Predator Sector show. Bye. Y'all shouldn't have been preying on nobody's child. What is wrong with y'all? That is sick. I mean, anybody in my chat that disagree with me, let me know. That's for real, because then I can make sure that I block you from my chat if you think that I should be all right with somebody stalking my damn baby. I did it my way. I ain't mad at nobody. But them, they the only ones I'm mad at. The rest of y'all niggas that I spoke on, that's because y'all support that bullshit. Yes, that's the name of it too, big. Laughing my ass off. It should be called the Dry Skin Show. Y'all better not get me started. I can't. The Alligator Skin Show. Stop it. Nigga ain't used no cocoa butter in years. Old filthy ass. They tell me I shouldn't be talking about it and all that. I ain't trying to hear that. No. No, I can talk about whatever I want to. It's my channel. Just like y'all stalked my child from y'all channel. Y'all did what y'all wanted. I'm going to do what I wanted. I can't. Right. I heard you, moms. I heard you up there. They be hating on Miles Davis. I can't. See you later, L. Hard Knock Chick Cafe. L said she really gotta go, y'all. That's fine. I'm getting ready to roll out too in a little bit. I just wanted to go through the chat a little bit, y'all. Right, alligator skin. The Birkin bag check. I can't stop it. Have a good day, L. Bye, L. Yo, I just wanted to come on here and vent a little bit. Like I said, this morning I got up and planned to do a live about my plants. I was going to show y'all how to repot, which I'll probably do tomorrow, which is probably a better day because it's Sunday. And I know that if people send me clips about this time, I'm not listening. I don't care. I don't want to hear what they said tonight. I said what I said today, and that's that. That is that. Leave me alone. Katie George said he not talking to those life insurance people. And his wife sends him to right. I can't. Talking about he know him personally. He know a man that he own him. I can't. He tells so many lies. These people lie like rugs. They just lie. Just seen this still laughing about the squirrels. Unless there was an accident, that's funny. Because the squirrels do be tearing up nuts in front of your house. And they'll stand there and look at you. When you open up the door, they run, but then they come right back. They be digging all in your trash can, like messy. Messy as shit. That's what they are over here in this sector. Squirrels. Or goddamn garbage pail kids. Oh yes, I love this troll. Ah, look at up shade, y'all. Look at the shade, y'all. I cannot. That's a six. That's a stick nigga for you. Stick figure. Stop it, sir. And you want to give somebody a retainer? I can't. That's right, Justine. They are nuts. All of them. They nuts. That's why I'm pulling away. Y'all enjoy the plant videos, right? As long as y'all enjoy the plant videos, because I'm going to continue to do that, and I'll probably gain more subscribers that way. Did you see the shades? Look at the shades. Nigga. In the attic. Flowers in the attic. Boy, if you don't go sit down twerking, stop. Stop it. Stop talking about my child. Worry about somebody else. Look at these goddamn shades, y'all. Where them shades go? I'm keeping this up here. That's terrible. Boy. How? Oh, I can't keep it up here. I got one of my peoples watching me. What's your name? Makachaka Uviaka Beeb. Okay. Thank you for being here. Did you see the shades? You just seen it. That's what the stick figure got. He needs to stop. He's going to get a retainer. No, sir. What you need is some shades. Like real shades. Stick figure. Tina. His name is Stick Figure. That's his name. Who you blocked too big? He live in the attic, moms. Flowers in the attic. I can't. When I seen them shades, I was like, why? Why? And I seen that troll. Right. Stick figure, nigga. Stick figure, nigga. Stick figure, nigga. Where them blinds go? Come back in here, shades. Come on back in here, shades. Don't delete the bot. No, too big. Don't delete the bot. I'm telling you, the bot is changing the rules on YouTube. It'll stop people from stalking children. You can't go in a child's chat as bend over with those bots in there. The dollars down. It's humiliating, just think that I would never show my blinds or my curtains if they look like that. Talk about, yeah, let me show y'all some receipts. Nigga, I need to see the receipts for them damn blinds you got. Stop it. Them shades is terrible. Where's you at? Where you go? You ain't getting away from me. No, sir. Keep that up there. I'm going to keep that up there. We want to get a nice little view on that. Who's there peeking in my window? Help me. Them joints hanging on by a thread, literally. I can't. Why? Why is you laying up in the bed? That's why you laying in the bed, because you don't want nobody to see you through them blinds. Boy, like a tornado went through there. Stop it. Stop it. And then you keep putting me up on thumbnails. Go ahead and do another thumbnail about me. Because you think that defamation per se, you think that's not a law. I'm getting ready to show you a little goofy ass that I'm not. Shit. You already see that I'm worse than binary. I'm not going to restraining order shit. They ain't from the dollar store, y'all. They not from the dollar store. They not from the Goodwill store. They been up there since he's decided to shake up in their goddamn, that's a band though. That's what it is. Y'all notice how he not sitting on the couch no more? He hiding upstairs in the attic. All right. Pay attention. Ain't that's what the trolls always say? Exactly, K. DeJour. That's what I said. I got a cat. And my blinds don't look like that, bruh. My blinds do not look like that at all. And if they did start looking like that, I'm finna change them. They look like a whole trap house. Stop it. That's all right, Slewfoot. He said he gonna hit a live one day. Unfortunately, he's unruly, so forgive him in advance. You could jump up here and get unruly. You hear grown man. He's out of control. Here we go, y'all. They be crawling through that little hole right there. Y'all need to stop. Right, moms. Tree done fell in the roof and everything. That nigga got rain coming in on his head. That's why he got air mattress, because they plastic. So you know, the water just roll off the bed. I can't. Where y'all been having fun at, y'all? Tina and Slewfoot. Oh, Tina. Tina said, oh, that's why the couch said he uses the green screen. Right. Right. No, them is not curtains. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at that. That's terrible. You would never see me do this shit. I would never do this. Okay? If my shades looked like that. Boy, and you talking about somebody's teeth is, I can't. Teeth cost a lot to get fixed, okay? You can buy a pair of dollar store blinds for like $7.99. Cut it out. Stop. Stop it. He turning on his camera, showing everybody like he cool, looking like you stink. That shit funny as shit. Funny as shit. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate all y'all support. Y'all know. And see, I'm laid back and chill. I would not be up here yelling and they would get mad for that. Right. Because you won't be laughing at them, having a weed giggle. So I already know too big. Here we go. No, ain't nobody say nothing about your nasty face and your nasty mouth, sir. I had to take that down because I know they trying to strike my channel. That's what they trying to do. But this right here, you can't hardly even see his face. And that's a whole avatar. Nigga, you covered up by the YouTube sign. We looking at your shades. Let me find out you laying on the couch. I'm finna zoom in, nigga. It look like you laying on the couch pretending it's a bed. I can't. I'm glad y'all came out. I'm glad to have all the support I had today. Even the monsters in the clouds. Okay. I appreciate y'all coming to hear what I had to say. And I hope y'all take heed to my advice and mind y'all motherfucking business. Mind your business when it come to me and mines. Okay? My son ain't did nothing to none of y'all. He can't never stay focused, Tina. He always drunk. So this was a good live. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'll probably schedule for tomorrow a live stream, maybe around this time, once I get my dinner on and things. And I hope to see y'all show up and show some support. I really enjoy. I'm glad to know that y'all got y'all notifications. I think I just gotta start scheduling ahead. And no, we not gonna go at Kate DeJoy. Oh, in the spirit of honesty, Grills. Kate DeJoy funny as shit. What you gonna do about that? This is terrible. Look at it. Mad Dog 2020, mom. No, I think he drank Taylor Sport, sis. Taylor Sport. He be pouring it in the E&J bottle. Stop it. Yeah, so I'm gonna schedule a live for tomorrow, y'all, for like around this time. And hopefully y'all get y'all notifications and come on. I be ad-libbing what you gonna do about it. Yes, I do. While I was in the attic, did you see his avatar? Did you see the curtains? What you gonna do about it? Stop this. Just stop the madness. Look at this. Where are you, sir? Don't try to hide now. Look at this shit. Stop. And you talking about people. And you a stick figure nigga. See you tomorrow, just synced it. Yup. I'ma be here. Did y'all get y'all notifications today? That's what I want to know. Everybody that got their notifications, just give me a thumbs up so I know I'm doing it right now. And I look forward to showing y'all this plant. It's a pretty plant, but it's growing out of the pot. The roots is like, it gotta be repotted. I can't. They gonna end up dying if I don't repot it. So I'm gonna get in a nice relaxing mood throughout the night and wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and ready to take on Sunday cleaning. And look forward to seeing all of y'all. Like I said, I'm glad y'all came out. Y'all know I do this for the love of it. Thank you, just synced it. I do it for the love of it. I do it to share the growth, the grounding techniques. That's what I do it for. I do not do this for cash apps. I do not post my cash app like that because I'm just not that pressed hard up to be asking nobody for nothing. I appreciate y'all just supporting me. I love it. So, not at all catered toward me either. I always get caught trying to troll. That's what's up, Taya. Thank you, Taya. Thank you, just synced it. Moms Davis, I love you too, sister. I really do. I'm gonna reach out. LOL. You alright, bruh. K. He funny, but nah, we would have ended up knowing it was him. Cause he gonna argue with the trolls. So you are awesome. I'm trying to stay classy, just synced it, but you know I got to get in my bag every now and then with these gorillas. I can't play with them no more. They out of control messing with children. Keep the children out of it. Period. So y'all all have a blessed Saturday. And people who have my email, okay? Y'all hit me up and let me know, if anybody's speaking on me in a disparaging manner, because I will hit one of these numbers, okay? I will hit one of these numbers and be popping in the chat on their ass. I ain't playing with y'all. Okay? Let me alone. Leave me be. Damn, that's how they go. So, y'all have a really, really, really blessed Saturday, and look for me tomorrow, Sunday. Mom says she got it. Great. All right, y'all. Much love. As always, love, much peace, and much power to you all. Happy Saturday, and I will see you all tomorrow. Stay safe, Kate DeJoy. I'm out.